You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
A trust follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
Those statues
prefer that
of
outside
Paradise
Show some pity for a poor old man.
of their ancestors.
Show some pity for a poor old man. Bread, please.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides,
Now that's
isn't your
a thing
mother
of
a
beauty,
scary
daughter.
witch who
If you
lives
work
in the
hard like
middle of
Branka,
the
all
forest?
Orzammar will know your
Much
name.
more interesting.
To you, perhaps, you would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower.
Fair journeys,
That's
Warden.
illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book
I
somewhere, did
haven't
you?
eaten
I hope the
in
small
days.
letters did not strain
Careful.
you overmuch.
Oh, we could not
They
talk
say
about
the
your
dogspawn
mother.
have
That
left
works
for
for
the
me.
surface.
I haven't eaten in days.
Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
I won't have fighting in the Commons, especially in front of outsiders. I'll have him in the Legion. Vieta, Surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the Commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order. Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the Assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here. Yes, you should. Yes, Warden. What is it? Yes, you should.
Wow.
Good day.
This
Good day to
is
you.
awesome. It's huge. Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? The Proving
Did you see
Grounds.
that last fight?
Bloodsport
It was really
entertainment for the
something.
masses, at its best.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the Proving Arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show. Enjoy our grand city.
Greetings.
Impossible. I can't wait to see Piotr fight again. Splashed with
We're
blood
opening the
last
roster
time.
in a few hours.
It was amazing. No, I cannot.
This is so exciting.
Must the provings be so violent?
What do you need? Ask away. Such as they are. That's a good question. There's plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. And the nearest Orlesian city is weeks away. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the Free Marches. Again, however, I just don't know where. I don't know anything about Grey Wardens in other lands. About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need?
Haromont's men are gonna get their beards handed to them.
My money's on the twins. I can't wait to see Piotr fight again.
I don't understand those silent
Splashed with
sisters.
blood last
Sure
time.
wouldn't want mine.
It was amazing.
What do you wish of me?
We're opening the roster in a few hours.
I hope you were enjoying. Enjoying the provings?
believe how many families are supporting Balin?
Do you really know what's going on here? The Blight, the Civil War? I really wonder how much of it you understand. We're all special, big parts to play. Even you, especially you in some ways. You are the Mabari. You guard one of the most important people.
Excuse me, You look like you're not from around here. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle? I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study. That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperium's Verticum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying? Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone. My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself. A warden. So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Maker's blessing on you, brother. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar. The Shaper controls changes in Orzamar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting. Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
What do you wish of me?
Did you see that fight? In the old days, those men would have been told to join the Legion of the Dead.
I don't understand.
I hope they have a nug on the fire.
I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help deciding who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail? At Jannar's, we have everything from leather to platinum. Of course, keep in mind we also take items on trade. A Trastvala stranger. Here for armor or conversation? I stay out of politics. It's not good for a smith to get the attention of those who grant vendors licenses. Lord Harrowmont's a fair man. My father did business with him, and he always paid on time. But the Idukans have served us well. If it is the ancestors' wisdom to keep them on the throne, I cannot object. Aye, for 100 generations. My father made his name by inventing a fall and tacit, which were integrated into the cuirass. But, I'm guessing by your face you're not a smith yourself. Has she been bothering you? Gets a whiff of surface stink and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go. Oh, good. Well, let me know if she does trouble you any. Ah, that girl. I've been telling her for years to give up those foolish notions. Magic's a human trick. If Dagna wants enchantment, I can apprentice her to a lyrium crafter. I'm sorry she bothered you. Do you even know what that means? If Dagna goes to the surface, she forfeits her caste. She'll never be able to marry or work in Orzammar again. Dwarves don't do magic. Dagna knows that. It's just a childhood fantasy that dies hard. Please, if you see her, send her back and let me talk some sense into her.
Yes, Warden. What is it? You said as much. Bunch of Desher lords bickering. Yes, you should.
You're back? But it take...
Why do I get the feeling...
I'm guessing you haven't left yet. Well, if we... You're back?
Why do...
I'm guessing you haven't left yet. You talked... I don't care if I lose my cast. Thank you. You're back?
Why do...
I'm guessing you haven't left yet. I don't care if I lose my cast. No!
Yes, Warden. What is it? They've caved. Balin speaks through his second. Yes, you... Yes, Warden. What is it? You said... Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin... Sir... If you must be our Warden, at least... See, that's why bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Personal... If you must be our Warden, well enough, as I've said. Spend your If you must be our Warden, yes, you... Yes, Warden. What is it? Well enough, as I've said. Spend your coin if you want friends. Stand in the proving if... You said... Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand.
Can I interest you in something? I've got the Ooh. Oh, you want to see some of the best Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can... Oh, here and there. Look, that's Come back.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the Urn of Sacred Ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it. If they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
I knew you wouldn't get much help of them. I fear there's no help for any of us.
Orzammar welcomes the Grey Wardens. Orzammar welcome.
Fair journeys, Warden.
Yes, Warden. What is it? Well enough, as I've said. Spend your... You said as much. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand.
We have much to do and little enough time to do it.
So the closer you live to the surface, the higher class you are. Unless
Could
you're
the
actually
end of
on the
Orzammar
surface.
be nigh? Turn to Lord Harrowmont and assure the future of Dwarven society.
I heard there was a Grey War. Word is spreading that the surface may suffer. That may be. He cannot afford to trust anyone of... That's a generous offer. The Deshers take it very serious. It would certainly make your... Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then. Excellent. The key fight... You can look if you need...
This is over. Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned.
Of the hour.
This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory. This has dragged on too long. It's an insult to King Endrin's memory.
Lord Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harrowmont is the voice
They
of...
do rather like their buildings tall.
This isn't the vault.
More
We
enemies
have to
ahead.
Get out of here. Get them.
Too easy.
You need help?
Send me! Very well. You say. Shall be done. Very well. Shall be done. You say.
My ancestors.
Thanks again, Warden. Thanks again, Warden.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Ors... I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor. Yes, the treaty. Now the difficulty is that the treaty... My prince is... If you show your support for Prince Balin, Haramont can... I have copies of the promissory note. Lady Date, remember. Well, have you found Lady Dace and Lord Helmy? Don't bother me. Well, have you found Lady Dace and Lord Helmy? That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper. I'm asking you to deliver a message, not an... Don't bother.
The Assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Your mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Desher's lords and ladies of the Assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Balin's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough! The Assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions. I'm sorry. This is the assembly. Forgive. Welcome to Ors. Respect for your role is great. Troubling. But it will still... This is their world. And it... I must admit, I only... Warden, I'm afraid the assembly is still locked in debate. What could... At this... It's...
Impossible.
Warden, I'm afraid the assembly is still locked in debate. Not an...
Well, have you found Lady Dace?
Huh. That's a lot of lava. I guess they just hope it never erupts. Lord Balin's impending marriage to a castless proves his dedication to change.
What do you want? Ah, I suppose you're the... Well, where did you... This deal was made on behalf... He is lead... It's unlikely he'll be back. Thank you. He left... I'll give... Good luck.
Thief! Warden, I'm outraged. A thief. I did.
Oh, not that I could really help. Unfortunately, I hear... Yeah.
When I last walked I apologize, Warden. The Grey Warden's visit has been... These... Where did you get these? Had he scripted these counterfeits? This is a serious crime. Not in... It appears the scripter You are an... Ah, you return, Warden. Is that? Especially for one so new to our city. On what basis would you... Brother Burkle said as much. So far... Now, if there's nothing else... Wherever were we to let these preachers into... So, now if there's nothing else... If you are trying to threaten Orzammar from it... I am the man to ask if you wish to... Ask, and I shall do my best to... All... They are venerated as living ancestors, and found... We were... But we lost too many battles. We lost our golems. They were one... Except your order. Who... One... When it fell, we lost his secret... They are to us what a colony is to surface. Kal Sharok is the only other city to outlast. I will settle your mind if I can, Warden. Please, speak your mind. Your pres- Ah, you return, Warden. Is there... Ask, and I shall do my best to answer. But we lost too many battles. We lost our golem. Kal Shirak is the only other city to outlast the Blight. I will settle your mind if I can, Warden. Please, speak your mind. Your...
Disgusting. Someone's